2, 1. Yes,
and
sir.
we live.
And we live. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All
Episode 7 on the block.
All right. Yeah. Welcome back, everybody. Episode 7 on the block. Things music. And we got a special guest.
Yeah.
The big homie. Yo, this cat right here. We go way back. Super lyricist. Taught me a lot, man. I mean, when I was coming up, like really try getting my production chops, these was the guys, the Marination, Arson, man. Like they really held me down. They really showed me a lot about stage presence, showmanship, lyricism, like a lot, man. These dudes, i.e. legends, Mike Angelo. On the team, baby. We still working on the buttons. We got to get the buttons, but yeah, man. Welcome to the show, man. It's a pleasure to have you on here, bro.
Big pleasure to have you, Mike.
Thank you for having me, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, man, we're gonna get into it. So just gonna ask you a few questions, let you tell your story. You know what I'm saying? Let the people know who you are. How long you've been in the game, what you've been doing, you know what I'm saying? And we'll get into a few other things.
Yeah. Well,
talk about yourself, Mike. Let us know.
Yeah, let us know who's Mike Angelo.
Who's Mike Angelo? When you get started, what made you talk about, from where you started to like bring us up to speed about it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excuse me. I'm originally from Chicago, Illinois, and when I was young, my parents moved out here to California, better lifestyle, better opportunities.
Yeah.
And I went to college, tried to do the basketball, football thing. That didn't work out like I planned it.
He was balling? I didn't know he was balling. Okay.
Yeah, bro. I was trying to get it, bro. Like, and then when I came back home, I really got into my music. I was always writing and not telling people, and just my little, I do music on the low kind of hush thing. Then I met a guy named Lenny Blaze, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And he really just like, he took my writing and my style and how to do things in hip hop as far as music to a different level. And I don't even think he knew what he was doing at the time when he showed me, you know what I'm saying? We were just fresh fish, but he had it. Yeah. He had it, man. That dude had it. And he really showed me stuff. And back then in hip hop, you had Tupacs and everybody out there. So we was trying to get ourselves in the pool with the big dogs.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
We end up doing the House of Blues, the original House of Blues. Awesome. We come in second place. We learned a lot from that experience, man. Like we just took our group instead of taking people from the neighborhood to support us in that show. And the guy that beat us, he brought his whole neighborhood with it, bro. So
he had the energy, he had the crowd. Yeah.
He had the energy, he had the crowd, he had everything. And there was some big wigs in the house. I remember we met Heavy D, a few other people, a whole bunch of people that night, bro. Yeah. But that experience and to bring us up to speed, my boy Lenny Blaze, like we were doing so many shows. We almost got a deal with Dr. Dre through my boy Chocolate. Mario Johnson, he was signed to Death Row and did stuff with Suge. He made Ice Baby for Vanilla Ice. So we was there, bro. I seen Dr. Dre like in my physical, bro. I seen this man sitting in the corner in the chair, bro, and it was like from NWA. I'm hearing everything in my head, like, damn, I'm trying not to be a groupie, bro.
Right.
This is Dr. Dre, bro. and yo, this is before Eminem, bro. This is before Eminem, bro. Me and Blaze were in there, bro. This is before Eminem. He signed Shady. This is before he signed Slim Shady. Right. You know what I'm saying? And man, we was that close, man. But God was like, nah, not right now.
Not right now.
Not right now, bro. And that's Dr. Dre, bro.
That's just how it goes. Like I've had some of those experiences too. In the moment, you just like, damn, I was like right there. Why didn't that happen for me?
Yeah.
And it's just, you know, there's reasons you might not ever really realize, but there's reasons for it.
Yeah.
And that's so right, because real quick, me and Blaze was at the studio and we gave Chocolate our DAT tape. Now, if y'all know, you know what a DAT is.
Yeah.
You know, for the youngsters, that was the clearest way you can have your music back in the day on a DAT, and they cost. So we sitting in the room watching this old school flick called Clash of the Titans.
Yep.
And we hear this music coming on. And bro, it was our song. And they played it twice. It was banging so hard, we heard it through the walls, bro. True story. It was our song playing. And when the meeting was over, Choc was like, hey, man, Dr. Dre want to fuck with y'all.
Wow.
Crazy.
Dr. Dre want to fuck with y'all. Man, and that night I met King T, bro. Like, this is when Dre first had the Aftermath studio. This is after Death Row. This is after Death Row, bro. So he really dealing with a different type of people.
Right.
With his business, bro.
A fresh start. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He had like a
Dre.
Yeah, Aftermath Dre. He had like a 6'9" bodyguard at the door with the Glock. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was bugging, bro. But you know what I'm saying? It was this was the intro to Aftermath, bro. He just left Death Row.
Yeah.
Okay.
He just left Death Row, bro. So, you know, God was with us, man, because it wasn't meant to be right then at that time.
Yeah.
So speeding up, man, me and Blaze, we just kept being in the studio. We did so many songs, bro. Like, I swear we had like damn near 1,000 songs, if not. You know,
I believe it.
Close to it, bro. Like, we was really trying to do the music, man. Music was gonna save our life, bro. Like, we was really on it, man. And like, we just kept doing shows and getting that good love. And you know, we had shows where we had people banging on the glass outside, and it was just a trip, bro. Like, it really just bugged me out. Like, we really need to keep doing the music.
Yeah.
So this time, bro, we hot, we going at it, we getting, you know, the industry is really like, okay, these two guys, we all in LA, we messing with people, we networking with Laylaw, all these guys from NWA and all this shit, man. It was Ice-T, everybody, bro. It was just like a big dream, big haze, bro. So coming up to the point where we start doing our music and we start getting on our grown folks music instead of the rap. You know what I mean? The hardcore stuff. We was trying to appeal to the grown folks stuff.
Or time out, break that down. What's grown for the youngsters out there? Break down like what the difference would be, how you would switch your music, you switch your style up.
Well, basically the grown folks was, instead of us putting our Nikes on, we had our hard bottoms on. Hey. You know what I'm saying? And we had our jackets on with our dive hats and trying to step off into a new type of energy. Because we have been doing that young energy for a long time, and we're grown up now, so we're gonna put on some grown folks stuff and do our grown folks thing. They're gonna do it one day too, but that's what I'm saying. We had to come with that type of stuff to change the energy for us to keep going.
Yep.
That's dope.
So we come with our official album was Brown Liquor. We had albums before that, but the one that really took us and people heard and they wanted to buy and get from us on CD was Brown Liquor. Yeah. And we just had some good music on there, man. And we kept doing shows and doing the same thing. But to come up to speed to the present, my boy Lenny Blaze, he passed away. You know what I'm saying? Because of natural causes. You know what I'm saying? So that really hit me below the belt. You know, he just been gone for a year and a half, bro. Yeah. A year and a half, bro. And we got music. We got some new music from him, and we got some old stuff from us. So we gonna keep it alive, bro. But it's crazy, like how we got everything together in the times we were together, bro. It's just crazy, bro.
Yeah, man. I mean, God rest Lenny Blaze, man, for sure. I mean, y'all I'm telling y'all had a different type of energy, man. You had a different type of influence. Like, ain't too many duos. You know, I mean, you look at the game right now. I mean, for the last 10, 20 years, can you really name some duo rap groups that was hella hard?
No.
Nah. Really. You gotta go way back. You gotta go to the 90s, really.
Yeah, you gotta go to the 90s.
Way back.
Yeah.
So the man, Mike, I play you some of the music, man. Lenny's voice in contrast with Mike's voice is just, it was crazy. It's on some Run DMC shit. Like, no lie. Like, for sure. Yeah.
We got Outkast, all that shit, bro. Y'all remind me of Outkast. Y'all remind me of this, remind me of that. And I was like, I take that as, you know, that's what's up, bro, because I hear other people and other people too. And you just just take it like some good news.
That's a compliment for sure.
Yeah, it's always a compliment, man. Hey, it's only not a compliment if they like, hey man, you look like that bum I just saw.
Right. That part.
They tell you look like somebody famous or sound like famous. You're like, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I sound like I'm doing it.
Somebody like Outkast. I mean, damn.
Yeah, Outkast. That's shit.
And that's a fair comparison. That's what I'm saying. There ain't too many rap duos that's really on that level. You know what I mean? So yeah, you guys are gonna get that kind of comparison, but.
Right. I just respected it, and I was like, okay, we must be doing our job. Like, they, you know, a lot of times too, when we go off music, we just go off what we think somebody looked like if we never seen them before. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and then when you actually see that person, like, damn, he or she never looked like I imagined.
Yeah.
But okay, that's them. Bam, there it goes. Boom. And now that separates you from, you sound like this now.
Yes. That gives you identity. Yep. I know exactly
what my identity.
Yeah. That's why the visuals are so important, you know, with the music. Like, you know, I resonate with that too, because especially like I really feel that. I feel like my regular talking voice is way different than my rap voice. You know what I'm saying?
And it definitely is.
And my persona and everything, like, so people don't know it's me. Like, usually, I done got all kind of shit. I done walked in the studios and people's like, "Oh, are you the manager?" You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, man, like.
Hey, you got hella dad vibes though. I can't.
You
don't have rapper vibes
at all. It's all good. That's good though.
Mitch come in like, hey, you guys need anything?
Right.
That's good.
Everybody all right?
That's good, because you know what? Sometimes when I let people hear my music and I don't say my name in it, I'll be like, hey, check this out. This is my homie. Tell me what you think.
Yeah.
And I get some fucking niggas be like, hey, who the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Hey, where's he at? Can I get some more stuff? And I'm like, okay, you said what I wanted you to say, but damn, okay, cool. That's what's up. Like, because
if you said it was you, right?
You wouldn't give me your original energy.
Yeah,
you would not give me that energy.
You would not get that. No,
bro.
You'd be like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
So I don't. A lot of times I don't really tell people it's me when I rap. Like, man, check this out. What you think? That's what I be doing now, bro. Because people, it's just the energy, bro. Your body will do what it want to do when it want to do it, bro. And if it makes you feel like, damn, okay, because you don't know who it is. That's what I'm saying. So you're not being prejudiced to it, bro.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Sometimes even if it's somebody like, you know, maybe an acquaintance, maybe not your boy or whatever, or some, you know, just somebody you might know, you playing it. And they are feeling that shit, but they trying to wear the poker face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They trying to hold their body back and shit from rocking.
Hey, Mitch, you know, hey, Mike, I tell you, I do that. What you said, I do that to everybody. When I play music for people, I don't let them know it's me. I never let. That's like my thing. That's like a thing I don't really like. I'll put it on and I'm like, okay, only people that know it's me is people who really rock with me.
Your people.
Right.
Yeah.
But
right,
like,
they do know your voice.
Yeah, exactly. I pulled that on my neighbors. I was like, yo, because I got some cool neighbors and they like in their young lower 30s. So I was like, I'm gonna play this shit for them, see what they think.
Right.
Yeah.
I was playing for them and they was like, oh, what is this?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, all right, cool. Let me play something else.
Got him.
Like, oh, and I was like, all right, yeah. And I was like, yeah, that's me, baby.
Yeah. You don't even know it. You don't even know it.
Then they looking at you like, oh.
They look at you different.
Like what you said earlier, though. Now you're not compared to no one but you. Now you created your identity right there at that moment.
Right. That's like you pull up and you behind tinted windows and you can hear somebody banging your song and you looking at them and getting their reaction like,
yeah, exactly.
You really fucking with this like this?
Like this? Yeah, that's how he really feel. Yo, hey, shout out to my brother. I ain't gonna reveal who it was, but my bro, one time I remember I don't know how it happened. He like butt dialed me or something, or he stayed on the phone or something after we was off the phone, and he was singing his heart out to my shit.
I know that shit felt good in the motherfucker.
Got him.
Yeah. And you know what's also a crazy thing about that too is that it be the songs that you make that you're like, I don't know how I feel about this song. Yeah. And those be the ones that get the most.
Yo, Mikey
like,
Mo.
No, I didn't even.
Mikey Mo has done that to me so many times. I'd be like playing something, or I try to skip it. Or, you know, you listen to something in the folder and be like, yo, what is this? I'm like, that's like a throwaway. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even want to show you that. And he's like, this is the one. I'm like,
hey, you your own worst critic, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you would. That's why they say artists can't pick singles.
Hey, that is a solid gold fact.
Hey, man. Bro, I want y'all to pick, and me and you was like, okay, what you think about this one, bro? Because I don't want to pick it, bro, because I'm gonna be biased to my shit.
Yeah.
This the one. Number 2 is the one. No, it's number 10.
Nope. Yeah. You gotta change the whole order and everything. Yeah.
Right. The one that didn't almost make the album. It's number 10.
Yeah.
The one that didn't even almost make it be the most.
And that's the clap.
All the attention, and then you just scratching your head like, yo,
that's what y'all like that one.
Okay.
Y'all wasn't feeling number 5. God damn.
I love number 5.
I be hella sad. I be like, hey man, this is my clapper though.
Right.
Like this. Y'all like my filler joint.
Hey, you know what? Y'all making a really good point though. Because I mean, not to change the tone, but on that same on that same token, you hear people say, "I make music for myself," or "I make music for my fans." You know what I'm saying? Like, so what do you think? Like, what would you rather do, or how do you feel? Do you make music that you like? I like this, so fuck it, or you make music like, nah, my fans want this. I'm gonna give my fans what they want. You know what I'm saying?
Me personally, bro, I do both. Because at the end of the day, if motherfuckers don't like it, I'ma like it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just some harsh people out here in this music industry, bro. And you know how it is. Both of y'all artists, when you doing the show and you got that banging ass track, the music sound good, but ain't nobody moving.
And they doing this.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody giving you nothing. Niggas is talking.
Yeah.
You like, but I've learned on that part too that sometimes people are scared to give you what they really feel inside too.
There it is.
Sometimes it's whack. And people, it's just not the vibe at that time. But a lot of times people be like, your head be trying, you be like,
that's what I'm saying. That poker face that be trying to be cool.
Nigga,
that's why they say they don't give
bob your head, nigga. Bob your head.
Yeah, that's the same thing. People wait till you gone to give you your flowers. They don't give you your flowers while you right there.
Yeah,
which is silly to me. Which is silly.
I think a lot of that has
to give flowers.
I think a lot of that has to do with our generation though, and how we grew up and trying to be hard and shit like that. Like I think some of the kids they're a little different. The energy is different now. You know, like the younger kids
now.
But they support each other. You know what I'm saying? Like the younger kids, they'll be out at the shows like giving it up. It's not that same posture, like hard energy.
Like it was hard as hell for our generation to get a crew like that to show up.
Exactly.
Like how these young kids could do it now. Because that's a solid gold fact. I went to the AZ Arizona Hip Hop Fest, and it's mostly young cats that are out there. And all of them are thick with their crews.
With the whole crew.
Yeah, the whole crew is there. You know what I mean? They up on stage with a bunch of cats, and they got a bunch of cats in the crowd.
Yeah.
And
you know what's crazy though, fellas? Back in the day, in the era we've witnessed, it's like, you know how you do some stupid shit when you was younger, and you be like, damn, why the fuck didn't I act this way? Because like now, I take for example, like, remember everybody used to be scared of Suge.
Yeah.
Right.
Now Suge's an older man now. He got into some trouble and now he got to deal with what he got to deal with. But what I'm saying was, back in the day, this shit wasn't that serious to be acting like this, bro.
At all.
Bro, we got the world in our palms, bro. And they was just waiting for the day we fail, bro. Because they knew it was coming. They knew it was coming, bro. They knew, bro. Statistically, they ahead of us like about 50,000 years, bro. They know that this music thing and that tough shit, that tough, I'm the big homie and all niggas say do what I say. That shit really gets you killed.
Yeah.
That shit gets you killed, bro. Because a scared nigga will kill you. A scared nigga will kill you. You got me scared and I got a pistol, nigga, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, I'm to eliminate the threat. Eliminate the threat.
Yeah, especially you being a threat to me. But my point is, if we knew how to act better, bro, if we knew how to act better, that money will still be long.
Oh yeah.
You know, we wouldn't have lost our heroes, you know, to jail or to death.
Yeah.
Or to death, bro.
You know, it just all comes from conditioning, though. You know, we just have to unlearn the condition. Like you talking about Suge. I mean, gangster rap in general, how we grew up, what we grew up on. So ironic. I was listening to a Snoop playlist earlier, and Gangsta Gangsta by NWA came on. And I was literally listening to the lyrics that Cube was saying, bro. Like, he was talking crazy, bro. He was talking about just starting shit, shooting up, ganging niggas for fun, call it fuck you, bitch. Like, I mean, they was really on that. And that culture,
they was really doing it too.
Yeah, and you know, and that culture really influenced a whole generation of people. That music, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sure everybody heard about the secret meeting that they had in the 90s when they said no more conscious rap. We only rocking with NWA, bitches and hoes, 40s, you know. So it's intentional, you know what I'm saying? They program.
Well, they doing that wave like that. They did the wave to us for the drill and all that stuff. Like you only got a 10-year wave. You get your for your age, you get 10 years in this game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The thing about us is, though, in our generations that's so close, we aging well.
Right.
Because we only did the weed.
Right.
Some of us only did the weed. You know what I'm saying? We did the weed.
That is factual.
We did the weed, bro.
We did that weed, baby.
We did the weed. But our youngsters are doing the dope that was introduced to our dads and moms. They doing the pills. They shooting up. They doing the lean. They doing
drugs.
Bro, smoke some weed and go sit your ass down.
Right.
Yeah, they doing that shit the DARE program had us horrified about.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah. But they need a DARE program right now. We need to bring that shit back.
But you know, a kid that don't have his uncles or at least his daddy and his mama, bro, that shit will fuck their mind up of why they don't have, and they want to try it because the niggas that I believe in and that's closest to me, they're doing it.
Yeah, and they don't want nothing to do with me. So my family don't. So these are my family. You know what I'm saying? These people
who love me,
who love me. I'm gonna do what they do. Yeah.
Our generation, the OGs didn't show us a lot of leadership anyway. I lost my dad when I was 16. I never really had any OGs. You know what I mean?
No, I didn't either.
And I was taught everything in the military. So so like when I see these young cats the way they are now with the colorful hair and the tight pants and you know sipping lean all the time,
Right.
I just attribute it to, hey, you know what? I wasn't able to give you leadership, or I didn't give you leadership because I didn't receive leadership. I didn't know what to tell you.
Right.
So now you're looking crazy, and now I'm like, oh shit, I got to get my shit together and give you
for your sake, yeah,
for your sake, because we can't let these kids they're in their 20s going into their 30s thinking this is cool with the colorful hair and looking. To me, it's like you don't look presentable and you're doing drugs. You know what I mean? You can't fight. You can't fight.
Yeah, straight up.
You can't protect your family. You know what I mean? You can't. What are you gonna do that's honorable with your life?
Yeah.
That's but you know what? On your point, Mikey, bro, he can't fight because he don't got no uncles around or no daddy around teach him how to fight.
Exactly.
And you know what? A lot of the kids that's out here going through that stuff, it's on them and it ain't in them.
Yes,
you know,
sir.
They the colorful hair and all that. I'm gonna throw them a pass on that because that's their freedom of expression of how they feel. Like, I got this hat on and this hoodie, like what you got on, that's just basically how they feel. Yeah. And on the music, I'm gonna say it, bro. It's like the youngsters, it's like we all cooking. It's like we all cooking. We all in this big ass kitchen, big ass kitchen. They just cook different, bro. That's all. It ain't all dope. It's not all dope. All the shit from my era was not dope.
All dope. That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Yep. So they do it.
It was a higher percentage from your era that was dope, though. I'm gonna throw that out there.
Yeah. Hey, you know why? You know why, Mikey Mo? You know why?
Why?
Because the music and the people in the house with me. The music and the people in the house with me. I'm sampling my grandmama and my mom and them records, bro, and making hits, bro.
Yeah.
They don't got that. That's why they came with a different sound. They structure the drums different in every fucking thing, bro.
No, so that's facts. And they have this. And they have access to making the music right in their bedrooms.
Yeah. So, right. So meaning that I can differentiate between a guy that did a beat that's 22 and a guy that did a beat that's 42.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying?
You can.
I can.
But the 22-year-old, a perfect example. I played a new song for my son, and it got some congas and some toms and shit in it. It kind of got the same drum pattern as Contagious, right? By True Hurt.
Yeah.
He said it's cool. It's like a jungle song.
Hey, you know what?
Jungle music.
Hey, he couldn't think of nothing else to describe how he knew that sound. So he said jungle music.
Yeah.
And that's a perfect example of he don't have, I played some music coming up in the house, but I wasn't like my mama was on Saturday mornings playing, Patti LaBelle and Shaka Khan and all that. You know what I mean? So he don't have that game. You know what I mean?
So I have to ask some fatherly advice then, because when I hear my daughters listening to some shit that I call some bullshit, I make sure to put on some hard shit like Sean P. for the Wu-Tang.
For your 2-year-old daughters.
Hey, I'm like, they ride with me and we listen to some hard shit right now.
Right.
But like,
but you gotta play some records though. You gotta play some soul,
You know what?
We play a lot of the old stuff for them too. But like sometimes they catch on to some new stuff, and I'm like, oh nope, this is what you need to listen to. And they like that shit. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's
because they need to know, Mikey. They need to know, like we need to know, like who Luther Vandross and all these cats was that my mom and them is banging. They need to know who this. They need to know who Method Man is.
Yeah,
who Redman is.
is. Yeah.
Yes.
They need to know.
They need to know, bro.
I'm doing the right thing. Thank you, fellas.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm doing good. All
right.
Like Dad's Club.
Just what Mike Ains was saying, we are kind of lightweight dropping the ball. You know what I'm saying?
We are.
The same thing that's happening, that happened to us, we are lightweight doing because we're not passing that game down. So what you doing, that absolutely, like, I applaud you. That we have to do more of that. And the few times I did kind of give my kids some of that game, they really picked up on it. Like my youngest, he loves A Tribe Called Quest. You know what I mean?
Man, yeah.
One of his favorite songs is "Give Me Some More" by Busta Rhymes.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
So he got, you know, I play enough in the car to like you said, enough to pick it for them to pick it up, and it's good music. They go,
And you notice what else I'm noticing on YouTube? People, it's like you have a father and a son listening to "I'm Bad." Like the pops is telling his son, like, this is LL. Listen to this. And the son's sitting there like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What is this, pops?
Yeah.
But the industry don't want my sons me to influence my son with the style of music we rap, because I need him to dumb it down to this drill and all the stuff, the young stuff. But he needs to know his history. He needs to know his history, like we knew our R&B from our parents and grandparents. We needed to know that.
And that's our responsibility. You know what I'm saying?
That's our responsibility.
Because we are operating against that machine. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yes, we are, bro. And it's like the times and the industry and people have put young versus the highly seasoned and marinated. You know what I'm saying? It's the young versus the old, light versus the dark, all that dumb, goofy shit that don't mean nothing at the end of the day. Because if we come together,
unity,
boy.
Hey, yo, that's a great point. You know how you were saying you got like a 10-year window. That's really only hip hop. You know, we was really the only people that was putting that pressure, like, oh, you old, or you 40, or you can't rap no more. But I mean, like we was talking about this earlier, like in the last 6 months, the OG hip hop,
been fucking everybody up.
These classic albums, bro. Instant classic albums. Snoop is about Mary J. Blige dropped a banger, man. Like everybody is coming with some heat. So it's like, no, I don't prescribe to that. You're old now, you can't make the music no more. You can't. Like, absolutely.
Yeah. Hey, tell Ray Charles that. Tell Stevie Wonder that.
Right. Tell Kiss. Tell the Rolling Stones. Tell U2. You know, how come nobody ever says that to them? You know what I mean?
Hey, you know what's really dope though? Mike Angelo, was really dope about all of this is how it ties into what me and Mitch are doing, because me and Mitch, you know, you and Mitch, of course, know each other for a long time. Me and Mitch known each other for a long time as well. Knew that with what we're doing right now, we could help so many careers. And I think me and Mitch, we talk heavily about how we could help the young ones, the young up and coming musicians, and maybe like kids in high school. You know, like when we was in high school and we hear rap, we was inspired and we were like, oh shit, maybe we could do this. You know what I mean? Right. Me and Mitch, with what we're doing with this Web3 and blockchain movement, we're trying to pave a way for the younger artists. We're trying to be that OG now to show the younger artists, hey, you could build a career now with this. You don't have to try to copy these other people to be successful. You could be yourself again. You know what I mean? It could be like how it was for us in the 90s. In the 90s, we didn't have to try to emulate somebody else to be popular. We dared to be different.
Yeah, and your A&R wouldn't let you.
Yeah, now it's like, now you have to be.
You got to be your own A&R.
Yeah, if you want to be successful. But this Web3 stuff, these Web3 platforms and these blockchain platforms are really changing that. And that's a big reason why we're having this interview right now, because Yeah, I think that with this, we have the opportunity to show that OG leadership now.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I just wanted to mention that because it all just ties into what we've been talking about.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and to bring it back, because I know we just have rich conversation, you know what I mean? But
yeah,
to bring it back to, you know, what this is all about, you know, like you gave a little bit of history and how you came up in the game and you know where we are now. So given all that we're just talking about, the state of music and how everybody's just saying, oh, get my music on the streaming platform, but there's really no avenue for people to really be successful, you know, as an independent artist, unless they got a machine behind them or they got some money behind them. So what do you think as far as this new avenue, this new way of thinking on approaching it from the Web3 perspective? How do you feel about this?
Well, I think I'm pro and con on it. Like, my thing is this, bro. Whoever runs this system, to where we're doing this, Facebook, all that stuff, bro. What if they decide that tomorrow this shit over with? We ain't doing no internet or nothing. Mm-hmm. All your shit is gone. All your shit is gone. I say we still should do the physical copies. Mm. You know what I'm saying? Because think about people and their time. That's why music's not getting bought no more, because it's too many levels to go through to get your shit now, bro. Mm. I'm used to getting a tape, a CD. It's a lot of people on the earth, but the youngsters, they getting it. But for the age group that you're in and you're still trying to do music, how you gonna sell, bro? And then people don't even have CDs in their cars no more.
Mm-hmm. Nah, I mean that's the whole that's the point, right? There's no, in this current climate, there is not, other than Bandcamp or, you know,
we're stuck, guys,
buying stuff on
we're stuck.
Music,
we're stuck, man.
To it.
Yeah, but you know what? Not necessarily. You know, it's a double-edged sword, because we're stuck if we choose not to innovate. You know, we're stuck if we choose not to try to do something different. You know what I mean? Everything has to change. Everything has to change.
Yeah, I mean, that's the point. That's I think that's what we're saying with this blockchain situation. Like,
yeah,
I feel like that is the change. I get what you're saying, that to Mike Angelo's point about the digital age. That's true. Like, if the internet turns off, we all screwed, right? But we're all screwed, including the powers that be, because everything relies upon it. So the odds of it going away are slim. Now the platforms, though, are controlled by central organizations, central companies, et cetera, that there is a risk in that for you putting all your eggs in somebody else's basket.
Yes.
Right. Because then they could just say, nah, I don't like you, you know, or nah, you know, I can shadow ban you or whatever they do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that's currently happening.
Yeah. So but the blockchain is where that changes things a bit, because you can establish your own platform. You can establish your own environment and community where you can go directly to your people and make transactions without this, you know, this middleman, so to speak, in between you. So that's the biggest difference. And the way that you get compensated, the structures that are coming into play right now is reminiscent of a physical copy. Like, you're going to get paid for your artwork and not just fractions of a penny only. And that's the only way you can make money. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, that was my pro about it. That what you just said, that was my pro about it. Like, we're doing the NFTs and Emanate and all that different type of thing now. And like I say, the hustle is totally different than, man, I got to sell 1 million albums to get some money, man, pay them people back, man. What am I going to do, man? My video, $2 million. I'm in the red.
I only got 150,000 left. Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to taste that type of environment with that type of business, but I don't want to, because that bro, come on, bro.
A lot of those people sold their soul, or they're tainted somehow, or they got mental issues now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm really glad that I didn't blow up, to be honest, because I earned respect.
Like,
I earned respect. You know what I mean? I'm friends with Murs. I'm friends with Equipto. You know what I mean? I'm friends with motherfuckers that when I moved to California, I've only just barely heard of them on the radio, or you know what I mean, on the radio, or through friends, or just through listening to music. And then you know, I built my way up, and to me that was the currency. You know what I mean? Because that industry shit could really taint you, man. It could really screw your brains up,
bro. I mean, just like what you were saying before about getting really close to tasting it and almost making it, you know, as they used to say. I really feel like, you know, those reasons why it didn't happen is a lot to have to do with the structure of the business. Like, I feel like I got close to getting a deal when I was really young, and I'm like, man, if I would have got that deal, I would have fucked it off. I would have, you know what I'm saying? That would have been a bad experience for me, because I would have wasted the money. You know,
you'll still be in that deal right now.
Right now,
it would not have been good for me. Exactly, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I think, you know, that maybe that is the reason, like, why it didn't work, because it wasn't supposed to. You know, it wasn't supposed to be your life.
Right.
Man, hey, I grew up. I'm from Jamaica, Queens, man, and like I know y'all probably heard of this rapper called Mike Geronimo.
Oh yeah.
So Mike Geronimo, he's right from the same neighborhood where I'm from.
Okay.
So we got to see a bad record deal early.
Firsthand.
Yeah, firsthand, like local in the neighborhood, like, ooh, you know what I mean? He was super dope. He got into a horrible deal. He got into I think a confrontation with with Gotti, all of them over there at that Murder Inc. Murder Inc. Yeah. Man, ruined him, you know, but it was super dope, you know. But like for me, I seen stuff like that from a kid, like, ooh, stay away from record deals, because it could really tank your whole career, no matter how dope you are.
Yeah. No,
that's crazy, man.
Yeah, listen to the word contract.
Yes, sir. Yo, all it is a high interest loan. That's all it is.
I'll do you one better. It used to be, you know, how everybody's talking about owning your masters, right?
Yeah.
It's the master recording, and the other ones is the slave recordings.
Exactly.
Like, that's music industry terminology. You know?
Yeah. That's what's so crazy about this, dog. It could be so simple, bro. It could be so simple. Why is it that the 4 guys that was on that label that just passed away, King Von and all those guys, bro, why the fuck does the record label have a fucking insurance policy on them, bro?
Right.
Crazy.
Like no, their parents. Yeah, they parents or somebody put an insurance policy on them. Not you, motherfucker.
Right.
So you can set the date of the policy and make sure the policy pays out.
Right.
I
don't think that's right, bro.
It's not. And the music industry is very evil, man. There's a lot of evil shit in the music industry, unfortunately.
Yeah, man. It's rule number 4080.
Yeah, record company full of shady.
But God still makes a way for people to get money off this thing, man, to whereas you don't have to go home and close the door and lock yourself in the room and be like, why the fuck did I do that? What the fuck, man?
It's a multi-billion-dollar business. You know what I mean?
Come on, bro.
We the only ones that's really struggling with the situation. I mean, you hear about Taylor Swift and you hear about those situations, but I don't hear this in country music like I hear it in hip hop. You know what I mean?
I mean, hip hop is the biggest genre. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hip hop is pop.
The biggest one is the one that's going to get the most exploitation.
Yeah.
Period.
And let's keep it real. You know, they came into the hoods and plucked, you know, artists out that didn't really have the best education, wasn't reading these contracts, you know what I'm saying? they signing their life away. They don't even know it, you know, because they flashed 150,000 in their face.
Yeah, because you're flashing some bread. You flashing some bread to somebody who never had any bread.
So you know,
it don't even, they're not thinking about it being a high interest loan. They're thinking about, oh, I've never seen this amount of bread.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna take this and flip it, you know, just like any of us know. And a lot of brothers from the street, man, we're just looking for a bag to flip to a bigger bag, to flip to a bigger bag, to flip to a bigger bag, to hopefully make a smart decision eventually. You know what I mean?
Eventually.
But that's
if
really
what it is. But if we, and it, you know, again, it just goes to our way of thinking and how we was raised, because we got to think longer term, right? And we wouldn't be thinking about that bag for next week. We'd be thinking about next year, 2 years, 3 years. You know what I'm saying? So
that's where people like us come into play.
Yeah, bro, because a lot of stuff that we going through, like, just think about the youngsters that's winning in hip hop. A lot of them guys ain't even go to high school, bro.
Yeah.
That's why the music sounds like that. And you know, we black people, we still got the miracles in us. I don't want to read the instructions, but before you know it, I'm working the shit out of this MPC 2000. I know this motherfucker back and forth, because that's the type of people we are, bro. We got it, bro. So we do this, bro. But like I said, you know, you got guys that didn't go to school, so they ain't gonna be lyrical miracle. But it shows the difference. It was guys in our era didn't go to school too, but they millionaires because they had an OG to tell them some shit. They had a mama and daddy. And now these kids don't have that. So what they gonna do? Okay, well, I'm gonna do my own shit. No, man, you can't stand out here on the corner and sell it. Man, fuck that. I gotta get some money. Or he robbing something now because he ain't got nothing at the crib. He don't have a crib. And he going through a lot at a young age that we didn't get a chance to see none of that shit he going through. Sleeping outside, spending the night at motherfuckers' houses, stealing, all that shit, bro. Like,
and so he gonna hop on any opportunity that he see available.
And he gonna do it first and think last, bro. Yeah, that's how it goes. And you know, until you become a man and learn how to think first, then action. You know, you got a long way to go. But bro, this music thing has been made hard for us because they know a lot of us can sit on top and do this shit. A lot of black men, because this ain't sports, bro. Ain't no running and junking and throwing balls and all that shit, bro. This is this shit right here.
Yeah.
This is this shit right here. So if I can come up with have an imagination, bro, to have an imagination and really sit down on a paper and write some stuff and bring it to life and have my peers and other people don't know me like, what the fuck? What you on, bro? They scared of
that all the time.
Yeah, they scared of that, bro. So, but it's always gonna be hip hop. It's always gonna be some youngsters that do this part of the hip hop and do this part of rap. It's gonna be rap and hip hop. It ain't gonna, you know, some shorty's gonna be like, man, we need to do that old classic shit, son. We need that old shit. We need that bust a bus vibe, bro. Like that. It's gonna be some youngsters on that, and it's gonna be some youngsters like, nah, man, we doing this new shit. We're not doing what the old heads used to do. We're not doing that, bro. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a lot of our people didn't make all this motherfucking money off of rap.
Mitch, your mic is muted. It says mute.
Yeah.
Oh,
press your button.
There you go.
My
a lot of the people, a lot of our people didn't make they ain't make the money off rap, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Jay-Z didn't make that money off rap. He made that shit off doing them endeavors, them business endeavors.
Yeah, he came to the game with bread to flip.
Bread.
He came to the bread, and it was like what I was talking about earlier, where you flip to eventually make a smart decision.
Right.
That's what he did, you know, and that's what I guess we got to break that mentality just for the simple fact that
man, we got to work together, bro.
We got to be able to work together, man. We don't want to try to just hop on any opportunity and try to flip that, because that could end up being some bad shit, you know?
Yeah, but Mike Angel, I think you said something real important earlier, like, you know, when we was coming up, it's just a different climate, and these kids are experiencing a different thing than we. Like, I know sometimes I look at these kids and I'm like, y'all got it easy, you know, because you got a phone in your pocket or a encyclopedia in your pocket, as I like to say.
I say the opposite, man. I think they got it hard, bro.
So what I'm saying is, y'all got it easy. Like, you can think of something and make it happen. You know, you have access to the world. If you really use your mind, you don't really need much. You just need a phone, and you can literally, as long as the phone is on the internet, you can make some money.
Yeah,
it's just a mentality. Like, it's kids. I see kids that think like that, because there's some youngsters getting some bread out here, you know, all on their own with no guidance, because they understand what's in their pocket. But then there's other kids that look at their environment and they still can't make the connection to be able to see the opportunity that's in front of them. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's both. It's like, that's our responsibility to go, no, look what you can do. You know, don't get stuck in your hardship. You can do something. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Hey, you know what's cold about it though? Like you said, they get that bag. Now, mind you, you 20-year-old Mitch, and ain't nobody helping you do shit, and you get that bag. Guess how you gonna act? Man, fuck y'all niggas. Y'all ain't leaving shit. You gonna act and that's what I'm saying. A lot of these kids ain't seen that type of bread. A lot of the kids' bread that they getting, I ain't never seen in my motherfucking life. So I'm not mad at them, but they got to know that some of those bags that they getting is for your life, bro.
Yeah, you got to put them away. You got to put it up.
It's for your life, bro, in a positive way, man. But if you don't have no structure and you don't have nobody standing in front of you telling you, no, don't go take the 80,000 to the fucking strip club and throw that shit in Atlanta, niggas. You retarded,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't no motherfucking receipt, or you can't get no layaway back if the bitch don't want to kiss you or hold you and you just blew 80,000. I threw all the money in this motherfucker and I can't squeeze your butt. That's what I'm saying, bro. And we got too many. It's too much free. Should I say too many open free resources, bro? Like, as far as talking about the dictionary and talking about the Google.
Yeah, I had to read. I had to read the encyclopedia growing up.
What?
I had Encyclopedia Britannica.
But
you know what I mean? And I used to read it. Now you just pick up your phone and
it's in your phone. It's in your pocket.
Now, when they told you to look up the word that you can't fucking spell,
exactly.
Now, if I can't spell it, if I type close enough to the spelling, it's coming up.
It's coming right up. Yeah.
So my point is, it's easier, but it's hard for the new generation because they don't respect it. It's everywhere, bro. So it's taken for granted, my nigga. It's a phone.
They grew up with it, yeah.
Yeah, it's the phone. My 2-year-old nephew know how to work a fucking phone, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like,
come on, bro.
That's like when Mitch was saying that we look at them and say they got it easier. I look at them off top. I'm like, yo, y'all got it hard, man, because I look at it as if, when we were kids, we could ask questions and we could do dumb shit and it was okay because none of the resources were there. We had to be taught about this. But like, say right now you wanted to build a sand castle. You know what I mean? Like, these kids right now, like, they could go to YouTube and learn how to build a freaking life-size you know what I mean? Us, we had the sand bucket.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we was shoveling and we was like, okay, we're gonna do this. But like, now it's like, imagine being given a bulldozer when you're young, and given all the tools, and you're like, I don't know how to use all these tools. And now you're getting all those tools automatically with everything. Like, to me, that's hard. It's like, what is this? What is this? I don't even know what this is, but I have it already.
So you can't focus, like you can't. It's too
like
sensory overload. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. That's how I look at it. I'm like, oh my God, this is
sensory overload, bro. Because it's like you don't even know what type of power you're dealing with. If you can work it right, the power will work for you. But if you use it wrong, it's gonna show you used it wrong, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, that's some real shit. I feel that like all the way.
Yeah,
man. And I'm kind of scared because, you know, I'm telling my age again. I got grandkids. I got grandkids. Goddamn it!
Hey, you see me? I'm on my way, man.
So I'm praying that, and then, bro, think about how they label us so they can keep up with us, bro. Bro, come on, man. Generation X, Generation Boomers, all this. Yeah, bro, I got to keep up with the people. So they know that whatever generation X, whatever I'm from, they know I wear my shit a certain way. I'm from the solid color era. You see what I got on? Yeah. I'm from the solid color era. These cats, these new cats, they got the colorful. It's 50 colors on one shoe.
All Coogi sweaters. Coogi sweater era.
I'm not mad at it because this is what it is. But that's what it is. But bro, I look at it and be like, damn, I'm
hey, bro, we all wore cross color though.
That's the colorful stuff I had, bro. That's the colorful stuff I had.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I had the matching short set all day.
You know, with the stripes and the whole yeah, man. Yeah.
So if we got skinny jeans from another era, what you think your grandkids gonna be wearing, bro?
Right.
You think it's gonna be masculine?
No.
Well, I mean, but
masculizing men, period.
But fashion does repeat itself, though. I mean, it changes a little bit, but it does.
I get it, but
hey, let me
it's
see.
It's a little different nowadays.
Yeah, they dressing like Shalimar now.
Hey, bro. Hey, the t-shirt's supposed to stop right here, bro. Not down here, bro.
Yeah, right. Like a damn blouse.
Like a blouse.
hey, the Prince era is back, baby.
Hey, bro. Hey. You're right. Did you see the Amigos? The shirts they used to wear? Bro, them little with the roses and all that stuff on it, bro.
Yeah.
Offset. I just seen Offset dressed as Rick James online.
And see, look, show you how funny the generations is. When my mama seen the Amigos, she was like, "Who is them girls? Who is it?" I'm like, "Mama, them is 3 dudes made Amigos." She's like, "Why you got the blouses on like that?" Mama,
yeah, man.
I'm just saying, bro.
Hey, I just can't wait till the 90s fashion come back because I'm stuck into that.
Hey, did you hear the one with a dude was with his grandma? And she said, "Wait a minute. Whoopi Goldberg rappers." He said, "No, grandma, that's 2 Chainz." But that's what I'm saying, like, bro. Motherfuckers is lost when they look at TV now, bro. Motherfuckers is lost when we look at TV now, bro. It's fucking, bro. I don't know, bro. I'm in my 40s, bro. Jogging pants and t-shirts for a real nigga. Okay? Yes, I'm just saying. Everybody else younger than me, the pants getting tighter.
Oh yeah. It's crazy. Hey. I can't do it. I walk around. I defend myself, so I can't wear tight pants anyway.
It's nothing manly no more, bro. It's nothing manly.
Remember when everybody used to sag back in the day, right?
Yeah.
So now they sag in the skinny jeans, right? So
how?
Yeah, they just showing their ass cheeks pretty much.
Yeah. A friend of mine, she got some teenage boys, and so the style is to wear the skinnies, and they pull their pants down all the way under their ass, and they got the Ethica drawers on. So you got to have the Ethica print showing, and you got the belt buckle, and you got your complete ass out. That's the style now.
No.
Hey, bro, they pushing the agenda real hard, bro, and the generations that they pushing it for, they don't even see it coming, bro.
They don't know what it is. That these kids don't even know. They don't even know where the sagging came from. They don't know the
they don't know none of that. Yeah.
They don't
That's why it's up to men like us. That's why it's up to
the house broke up. The house broke up. Uncle, you pops, cousins, big homies. That shit over with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? And all of that just stresses the importance of the type of music that we make. You know what I mean? It shows the relevance of the music that we make. We have to keep going. We have to keep doing this because the balance is off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
All of this stuff that we're talking about, it's we're fighting against that. Like all of that shit is the popular shit. That's the norm. So we will be frowned upon.
Yeah, this is uncommon.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But even though for us, we know like, hey, it shouldn't be this way, but it's
generational too, though. It's generational.
Yeah.
But I know it's a lot of older heads that feel like this, you know.
Right. If I know I can separate the old head from the young head, man, just think about if Biggie Smalls and Tupac did a fucking album.
Man.
Them people knew if these motherfuckers get a chance to get back together, this shit ain't gonna never stop.
Exactly.
Come on, bro. Some of the most prolific niggas that did this music shit is dead, bro.
And that's real.
Hey, well, I just seen last night what was really dope. I mean, at the time of this recording, this was Snoop just got Death Row back, right?
Yeah.
So Diddy FaceTime Snoop to congratulate him on getting Death Row back, and they was like, man, we in control now. It's Bad Boy and Death Row. And I was like, man, that's so dope. Like to hear them say, you know, love you, bro, congratulations. Like you feel like Pac and Big was in heaven, like saying thank you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it was a dope feeling, bro. It was really
we was talking about that earlier. Why take 40 years for this shit to happen, bro?
Because we operating against the machine.
I get it, bro. But like I said, before Suge, you had the Panthers, Martin Luther King, bro.
They killed.
It's taking too long for us to be like, come here, man. I'm happy. I'm proud for it. That shit taking too long, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just jumping. It's just jumping. Like, nah, man. This man in jail for 28 years. Suge in jail for 28 years. It's a great thing happening because he was a part of that history. But he in jail for 28 years and he was a millionaire.
Yeah.
He had $400 million in the 90s, bro. Come on, bro.
Hey, he did run some cats over though. He did run some cats over in his truck though.
No, my point is, and see, that come along. No, that's right. But that Mikey Mo, that came after the great fucking career, bro.
Yep.
He didn't have nothing then at that point. Exactly. Because if he did, he wouldn't have been in them areas doing that shit, bro.
Yeah.
This shit was over, bro.
That's just bad decision. Like that guy, probably not the best example because even when he was at his height, he was doing some questionable
crazy
activity.
Shit, yeah.
You know what I mean? So he's not, he made bad decisions the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he did, but in the same time, I just hate when the people just forget about the good shit he did. Now, mind you, think about the great. Now, it's a lot of bad shit, but think about that good shit that nigga did for Snoop. Snoop would have never got out of jail, bro.
Yeah,
Snoop still be in jail, bro.
Pac either. Yeah,
ain't no telling. I mean, and then Dre was going through what he was going through with Easy.
Yeah,
Suge did a lot of shit.
He did.
For niggas. He went against Easy for Dre.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot of good shit. It's a lot of bad shit. But the man, he a black man. Okay, he slipped up, he fucked up. He who ain't seen cast the first stone, motherfucker. I'll wait. All right then. He fucked up. He did some fucked up shit, but he did some great shit that niggas won't. That's why Snoop, you hear Snoop in the man, I'm cool with him now, bro. We good, man. We let that shit go. Right. We should have been let that shit go.
Yes, sir.
Because this man ain't got no money now. We all had money. This how it go, but Now he ain't got no money, and he doing all. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Man, when he's down, no matter if the nigga was bad, you know what I mean.
We gotta stop.
I ain't gonna kick Suge while he's down because Suge is a big part of my life with this music and a lot of shit.
Yeah, the whole culture,
yeah,
the whole culture.
The whole
bro.
Celebrating Snoop purchasing Death Row.
Nah, if it wasn't for Suge.
Yeah, you know. So I feel you 100% on that. Yeah. Hey, I want to try to. I don't know.
Yeah, we gotta get back.
Yeah, I want to try to bring it to wind it down a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Because we having a real great conversation, so we probably gonna have another interview regarding that. But I want to bring it back more towards you, Mike Angelo. What do you have planned for the future now that you linked up with us and everything, and I know you're doing a lot of work in light of your man who passed. What do you got lined up in the future? What do you got lined up?
Well, as of right now in the present, man, I got my new single "Turn It Up," produced by Abyss.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm working with Mood Swings Music. You know what I'm saying? And man, bro, I'm just happy to be a part of something and give my 150% to the table of whatever y'all need me to do. Y'all need me to play guard, forward, power forward, center. I'm here to do what the fuck I need to do, because at this point, bro, I'm older now. I'm highly seasoned and marinated. It's more I need to know about my business. It's more I need to know about the industry we fucking with. Yeah. You know, it's more I need to learn about people. You know, I'm still growing, but overall, man, I'm loving the position that I'm in, because this is where I'm at, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm loving life, and I'm just loving the way music is going right now, because we have to adapt to something. Fuck being comfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Fuck being comfortable, man. Get out of the element and let's try something. You know what I'm saying?
Something new, man. That's what we all about.
Hey, man, I just want to make sure that I let you know that I truly appreciate you, man. Like,
appreciate y'all.
I know how much this shit takes, man, and I know a lot of it is a leap of faith. And I know a lot of us have been through fucked up shit with the industry. But I just want you to know, man, that what me and Mitch are doing, we work diligently to try to figure out how to make everybody who rocks with us win. We're trying to win. I mean, and Mitch will tell you, I reached out. I started getting some wins through crypto. Me and Mitch had some good convos over at my man's bachelor party in Cabo.
Yeah.
And we started building, man, and and what we've built has been nothing short of incredible in just a year. And so everybody who's down with us is handpicked. And Nick's been talking about you for a while. I've been waiting to meet you for a while. I've been admiring everything that I heard from you for a while. So I just want to make sure I let you know I thank you, brother, for rocking with us. And we're going to do whatever we can to make sure not only you are successful with this, the whole crew is successful with this.
Team, yeah.
Yes, sir. Man, feelings mutual, man. Thank you guys, man. I appreciate you guys for letting me in the club, man. I promise you, man. I'm giving, like I said before, 150%, man. Whatever you need me to do, man. Carry some bags, shit, cook, whatever you need me to do, bro. It's because, bro, this is life, man. I want to have fun, bro.
Yeah,
I'm almost half 100, bro. I want to have some fun, bro. Like, I work out and try to keep myself together just in case that day come where you be like, hey, man, pack your shit.
We out, man. We out. It's coming, baby.
It's gonna come,
and it's coming. So I'm just trying to shake myself and keep my tempo right and get my work on and just be out the way for that moment, bro. Because I'm waiting on that moment, bro.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
You know,
man,
what I mean?
we appreciate it, bro. We got, man. I know we running long, so man,
we can talk all night.
We can talk all night, absolutely. But man, yeah, check out the new single, "Turn It Up." It's right here on this page, man. Mike Angelo, we so much appreciate you, bro. You already know it's going down. We got a lot more music in the tank, and
yes, we do.
We're just gonna keep rocking out, baby.
Absolutely. Yes, sir. Hey, Mike, if you got any closing words for us, we're going to close this thing out. if you got anything you wanna seal this up with, go ahead and let the good people know, please, sir.
My closing words, man. Like I said, I want to thank you guys for letting me be a part of this, man. God over everything. But one thing out there I want to tell the people is, don't stop your dream for nobody. Nobody, man. And if you feel that they not giving you that and want to be a part of what you got to let them go, man. do what you have to do, man, because like you say, God got certain blessings for certain people. You know what I mean? And if you praying and staying on your game and pulling what you want to come in, man, he gonna bless you, man. So don't give up on your dreams, man, and stop letting people tell y'all how old y'all is and you can't do it. Because if you do it, then what? Now somebody gonna shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
When I did it,
push me.
You said I could do it. I did it.
Yeah, push me, goddammit, push me, make me go hard, cause I'm gonna make your ass. And if I fail, I'm gonna go down swinging, motherfucker.
Hey, that's it.
Shit, he was standing there. He was standing there. So yeah, man. But like I said, I love you guys, man. I'm proud to be part of the company and the team, man. Let's get this stuff working, man. Let's get together and work, man. Let's work, bro.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. Well, we're going to get up out of this thing, man. This your man, Mikey Motor MC, president of Mood Swings.
Yes, sir.
Mood Swings Music, and we out on the block.
Hey, one more thing. More thing,
go ahead.
Can I get a bonus?
Hey, crypto. We're going to run them streams up on Emanate.
Come on. I love y'all dudes, man. I'll talk to y'all soon, man.
Peace.
Peace.